Hey y'all, this is TCA Gaming, and in this video we're going to open up 2 new releases. And then, as I said I was going to do in the last video, we're actually going to do it this video. We're going to go over some of these auctions that I have upcoming. I'm going to just give you a little bit of a sneak peek. But the 2 things we're going to open up is we have right here, we have the Hatterene V collection box for Champions Path. And then also the Marnie collection box for Champions Path. And I'm going to leave these 2 sitting in the background. You kind of see a little bit of them. I'm going to leave that code open because you guys have been using the crap out of that code. And I would too. I can't because, you know, it's my code and that's not how it works. But you guys can. You can get your 5% off. Keep using it. It helps me out. Sometimes it doesn't do anything at all, but if nothing else, you get a little bit off of your stuff. And all the stuff that I show in this video, Troll and Toad probably already has it for pre-order. They've got Champions Path packs, they've got these collection boxes, the pins, the promos, you know, everything. And if they don't, they will have it soon. But we're going to open up some of the packs. I'm going to show you guys, you know, what comes in each of these boxes. We're going to go over it a little bit, and then, like I said, I'm going to show you some of those auctions. So this is the Hatterene V. You get 4 booster packs, Champions Path. Let me tilt this down just a little bit. You also get this Hatterene V promo. The first attack is kind of okay. It just pulls out, you know, one of your opponent's bench Pokemon, and then it makes them confused. But if they stay confused, you know, through that turn, Mental Crush, you can actually do 180 damage with the 3 energy, which is a good attack for 3 energy for that cost. But I don't think it's gonna be like something, you know, game changing or whatever. And then we've got the Jumbo, and then you also get a code, which will most likely unlock that Hatterene promo. And like I said, you get the 4 booster packs. We'll open those up here in a minute. Looks like somebody's calling me. Well, I'm back. That was my wife. She was wanting to know if I wanted some Bojangles, and around here the answer is yes, you do want Bojangles. Alright, so in the next one, the Marnie collection, you actually get this playmat. I could unroll it, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you now, I'm not going to be able to show it all on camera without knocking over a lot of stuff. But know that you get a playmat. You also get 2 pins. You got a Morpeko. I guess that's a shiny Morpeko or a dark Morpeko. I'm not even sure. And then you got Grimace Snarl right here. His colors look to be right. But you also get the promos, the Morpeko V and the Grimace Snarl V, whatever you want to call it. You get both of those. So put those in the background. You get a code, probably unlocks those 2 promos. I imagine maybe the pins as well. I don't really play too much online, so I'm not sure what the pins even do. But people like them. And then you get 8 booster packs. It's a pretty good product. So now we have a dozen Champions Path booster packs to open up. So let's go ahead and dig into them, because I want to pull another shiny V Charizard. I don't know about you guys. Boom. Alright, there's a code card. Oh man, look how bad off center that card is. Whatever it is, even if it's a shiny V, it ain't gonna work out. Not for a 10 anyways. Alright, so we got the Energy, Rotom Bite, Sharpedo, Pierre's, Potion, Lanoon, Nickit, Machop, Ekans, Great Ball, and oh, look at that. It is actually a full art V, Galarian Cursola V. Instead of Corsola, it's Cursola. Kind of looks like her. But it's OC. That would most certainly get either drop down to a 7 or 8, or it would possibly get an OC grade. But normally PSA just looks for that print dot. If it doesn't have the print dot, they don't even care. All right, pack number 2. So we've already got 1 hit. I think from what I determined from my packs, anyways, roughly 1 in 3 booster packs had a hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got Grass Energy, Milo, got good old Victini as a uncommon, Weedle, Pokeball, Zigzagoon, Kabu, and Zygarde Hollows. So nothing on that one. What are you guys thinking? Are there any hollows that are worth it in these packs? Or, like the Zygarde or whatever? Because they don't have non-hollow rares, which is kind of good for like bulking out, because non-hollow rares are 7 cents, whereas the hollows are 12 cents. You get an extra nickel per pack. Oh look, you got the reverse hollow Scrafty and the holographic Scrafty. What I always found weird is like big sites, they pay the same amount for reverse hollow rares as they do for non-hollow rares. Pack number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that the same OC kind of deal? Can't really tell. Alright, I don't think it was, so maybe it's like a regular art. What do you guys think? I think it's a regular art. Scraggy, Pokemon Center Lady, and yep, it is. There we go. Locked V. Looks like a big octopus. And I put that full art in the stack, unfortunately. What is this? Pack number 6, pack number 5, pack number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you've opened up about a bajillion packs, you kind of get a feel for just the slightest little difference in color or printing or cut on the edges. Like I could tell immediately from just looking at this, it was just going to be a regular holographic rare. It's weird how you pick up on that kind of stuff, but it makes sense. I mean, mines are amazing how they adapt to so many things and can pick up the smallest little subtle differences. Like I look at the back of this one, I would say that this is going to be either a regular holo, not a regular holo, or a regular V card, or it's possible that it's not going to be a full art, but like a maybe a secret rare or something like that. But I would go with just a regular V card if it was my best guess on this. Got Vulpix, Raleigh, Zigzagoon, Weedle, Scraggy, and there it is, Gardevoir V. It's just the little differences, like the rounding or how they're done. Because like these other cards, you can kind of see. Let me see if I can show it to you. If you look at that corner, see that little lip that comes up? Usually you have that on the non-holos, reverse holos, or regular holos. They have taken more care to make sure that the ultra rare cards have a different type of cut to them. But I did notice on the shiny Vs that all of the ones that I had the same cut as like non-holographic rares, which is why I think it's a little bit tougher to get a PSA 10 and a little bit tougher to get in a BGS Black Label 10. I've got a guy really wanting that one that my daughter pulled, and he is gunning for it. But he understands too why I don't want to sell it, which I may, because I got to thinking about it. She did pull it, but what if I took the money that come from the sale and then use that for like a family vacation? How much more enjoyment would she get out of something like that? Got Wailord V. What is that? 4 hits in this box. Got 3. Got Wailord, Gardevoir, Grapploct, and then we have that full art. So this is doing really good. Uh-oh, the code is turned around on this one. So yeah, we're down to the last 4 packs. I bet the codes are all turned around on these last 4. Probably come from Hatterene. So those 4 hits were actually from Marnie. Kabu Bead. So this could be a completely different type of print run right here. Zigzagoon, Weedle, Professor's Research, and Altaria. Two, three, 4. Looks like a holo rare. What do you guys think? Team Yell Grunt, Malamar, Potion. Maybe it's a shiny V. So that's Nickit, Hatterene, and then got Scrafty. 2 more packs to go. So far, no hypers or no secret. Which, really the only secret is a suspicious tin food can or something like that. Milo. You guys watch that movie, The Mask? Milo is the dog of one of the original Jim Carrey movies. It's the 3rd Scrafty we pulled. Alright, last pack. Let's see if we can hit something good on this last pack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Marnie was good to us, but what about Hatterene? Team Yellgrunt, Liepard, Sonia, Kakuna, some more cards, and a Lycanroc. Okay, so we didn't pull anything too crazy out of those booster packs, but still, it was right within the odds. We pulled 4 ultra rares out of 12 packs, 1 and 3. Some things I'm going to be auctioning off. Alright, we're going to start off with this guy right here. So this is a Top Sun Charizard Gem Mint 10. These are considered to be one of the first sets ever printed, if not the first set. This one has a number on it. There are some without a number right here, but there are no Gem Mint 10s known anyways with a blue back and with a number. There are green backs with a number, there are blue backs with a number, but the blue back, no number, doesn't have a 10 in the pop report. Now, it is possible that there is one out there, but it would have to be one just like this. It was just labeled incorrectly because I have a Charmander like that. There's 0 Charmander in the population. However, I have a blue back, no number Charmander, but it's labeled incorrectly. So this will be going up for auction. I'm probably going to do it with and during the 2nd week of November. There should be a promotional type thing coming out through eBay. Also, we have the holographic Top Sun Charizard. The holographic cards are really hard to grade. And this one right here, this, like I said, this is from the same set. These are, people call these blue backs as well. I'm not really sure if there's a blue back or a green back or how that works with the holographic ones. But they come in the same packs that I know of. And this one's a lot harder to get in a 10. But a lot more of them were graded. Next up, this is the no number that I'm talking to you about. The highest graded copies are a 9. I believe there's 8 or 6 or 7. Something that's really low pop. But it's got blue back. You can see right here, no number right here. That's where the number would be. Just let you compare it. See it again. So it's considered like an error, or it could just be like the first edition of it. I really don't know. But it's a mint 9. And we're going to let it go through auction and just see what happens. I don't know when the last time one of these have sold, so a no reserve should be a pretty good indicator of where the market is. And it's not going to be just Japanese stuff. I am going to have some English stuff as well. I'm going to be putting in this Charizard Gold Star, unless somebody offers me a Lugia First Edition PSA 10 from Neo Genesis for it in a trade. Somebody kind of mentioned that possibility, and then I said I'll do it, and didn't really hear back from them. So if you have one of those, I would trade you a Charizard Gold Star PSA 10 for it. But once it goes in auction, it's going to stay in auction. And there'll be other stuff as well, but those are definitely going to be in the auction, because I'm telling you now in this video, so you guys, I know, will just hold me accountable. Thanks.